Welcome everybody, we are here at the Show Me Your Tits Decal. 45 laps to freedom as these guys are about to do battle at Lernerville. We had a last minute change because they had done some changing to Charlotte Motor Speedway, which negatively impacted the street stocks, so they decided to come here tonight. Easton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. But we are going to go around and see if we can find some tits decals on some of these cars, like the one on the back of this number 15. Let's go take a look at his tits decal. There we go. The Enfield Tire Tractor Supply, or Tire Super Speed Series. Wow, I can't even talk today. We are out for qualifying currently. The fast time belonging to Lon at the top of the charts, but here comes Swede to the top, second fastest, as these guys put out these laps. It's currently a 5.76 is the fastest lap. Let's see, who do I think? Charles Barnes out there. Let's see if he can put down a fast lap here in that number 21. See? Ooh, he bailed. He decided he was not liking that lap, apparently. Oh no, he just went over the edge. So his first lap is going to be a little weak here as he resets and tries it again. Oh, I guess this is his first lap, but this one will be a little weak. He's going to set up for this one as he comes out of turn number 4. This lap's going to be slow. Currently Lon with the quick time. Here comes Charles. Let's see what kind of lap if he's able to take the pole on this lap. Heads down into turn number 3 and 4. Got it sliding through. Let's see where he ends up. Ooh, third fastest. Jumps up. And we got Tyler with the quick time of a 5.56. Currently on the pole in that number 822. Let's see who else is out there putting down some laps. We got Jason out there. He's just finishing up his. Looks like everybody has finished up their qualifying as we got about 5 seconds left, and we are going to heat race number 1 here tonight. I guess I might as well jump into the... Let me go ahead and jump in their Discord. Slacking here tonight. Extremely tired for some reason. All right, we're going to go to our starting lineup. Let's go check out tonight's grid. For heat race number 1, we got Tyler on the pole, Seth in second, Musso in third, Jim in fourth, Kobe in fifth, Dane in sixth, Henry seventh, Jackie in eighth, and Rowdy rounding out the field in that ninth position. I believe... I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Everybody might make it. We're going to find out here as we get ready to get everybody out on the track. Who are we waiting on to grid? No, I think everybody's gridded. They're coming out onto the track here for heat race number 1, guys. All right. 8 laps here for heat race number 1. I always forget top 4 because I've been doing those officials. Top 4 automatically advance to the feature. Top 4 advance. Who are our top 4 going to be as the pace car has 1 more lap of pacing, and we're going to go green flag next time by. Jordan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Guys, if you like the content, you know, the best way to support it is either our Patreon or we have the subs on Facebook. Also got stars, Venmo, and the Cash App in the description, guys. Make sure you guys check it out if you guys like the content that we bring to the channel. You know, I do a lot of official races. I know people have been loving that as we get ready to go green flag racing here. Who's your pick for heat race number 1? Let me know in the chat. Green flag is out. Oh, we got the 9 of Dane off the track already. as Tyler takes the field down into turn number 1. Matt's always a good pick. Seth in second, Musso third, Jim fourth, Kobe fifth, Jackie sixth. Henry Smith down on the bottom side. Here comes Rowdy looking to the top. As Tyler continues to lead the field, Seth second, Musso third. Looks like this battle for the third position is starting to heat up as we go up to the blimp. We could get a better look. The 7 of Seth giving Tyler a little bump as they head down into turn number 1. Still single file. Here comes the 720 of Jackie looking low. Can't make anything of it as our leaders continue to run the top line. Out of turn number 4, the 7 into the wall. Seth gets the wall. He gets caught up with Musso. These guys are stuck on the front straightaway. Question is, no caution flags in the heat, and they get turned around and facing the right way. Big crash there. Top 2 of the top 3 caught up in that one, as Tyler looking like he's gonna have an easy run to the victory. I do these guys 7 o'clock on Sundays. I'll probably do big blocks at 9 o'clock. I usually do the big blocks either at 7 or 9. Tyler in the lead, Jim second, as we're going to battle for the 4th position. The 720, our 3rd position, 720 looking low. Henry Smith in that 5th spot. Rowdy 6th, Dane in 7th. Musso in 8th. Seth is pulled off the track. Tyler continues to lead the field. Jim trying to track him down with the 3C of Collins behind him. Jackie dropping back in the 720, starting to feel a little pressure from Henry as we got 1 lap to go for Tyler. Tyler takes it low down into turn number 1 and 2. He's got plenty of room. Probably testing things. We got a battle for the 2nd spot. They're going to hit turn number 3. Tyler in the lead, coming out of 4, sees the checkered flag, wins heat race number 1. Jim second, Kobe third, and Jackie in 4th. Good race, good race. Wow, that was crazy. Let's see if I can go back and take a look at this one before it kicks me out. It's probably going to kick me out before we get to see it, but look at... Oh, it does. Let's see. I think I can go back. Let's go back and take a look at this wreck, and then we'll do that line up there as they come out of turn. Oh, it's not going to let me. All right, so it's not going to let me do that. So we are going to go ahead and go to... Oh, I don't know why. It's just not going to let me. Sorry, guys. All right. I tried. I definitely tried. And of course I jammed it up by doing that, so. All right, let's go out to... I tried to show that wreck again, but that sucked. So we got Lon on the pole. Timothy second, Matt in third. There you go, Wayne. There you go. Spears. And then you got Trevor in 4th, Brandon in 5th, Jacob in 6th, Chris Hill in 7th, Clifford in 8th, and Cody in that 9th position. 8 laps here in heat race number 2 as we get ready to go racing next time by. Who's your picks in this one? I know we got one for Tim and one for Matt. Wayne, thank you for the like. Zach, thank you for the like. Let me get caught up here because we've got a bunch of likes and shares, I think. Spears, thank you for the like. Jordan, thank you for the like. Easton, I already said thank you for the follow. All right, getting ready for the green flag. Green flag is out. Line gets a good jump. Here comes Timothy in that 2nd position as we got a battle for 3rd between Trevor and Matt. Side by side out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Oh, we got contact further back somehow. They keep it straight. They're going to come out of turn number 4. Single file for the top 4 as they battle it out further back. Matt in that last and final transfer spot in that number 26. As the 51 of Jacob was looking under him. Nothing there. Now he's got to deal with Clifford in that 02. Oh, we got a little contact with the top four. They keep it going straight. Tim saves it. Trevor gave him the room. Matt just behind him. Out of turn number 2. Here comes the 13 of Trevor on the high side. Tim's going to have to fall in place as Matt tries to keep it on his back bumper. He gets loose off of turn number 4. Single file again for our top 5 as the 0-2 of Clifford took over the 5th spot. He is now on their heels. Lon driving away. The battle's going to be from 2nd on back as Trevor's got that 2nd position. Out of turn number 4. Still single file. When's somebody going to make a move as we are halfway through this one? As they head down the back straightaway. Ooh, wrong one. Up to the top. We got top 4 spread out. And we got, oh, Jacob having issues at the back of the pack. He's down into the inside wall. Tough one for him as he's going to have to tow back up to the front of the pack. They have tracked Lon down. Trevor starting to put the heat on that number 10. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Still single file. Are we going to get a pass for the lead as we got about a lap and a half to go? Trevor is there. Down into 3 and 4. White flag's going to be out this time by 1 lap to go. Lon just has to hold on. Trevor on the hunt. Trevor's going to go to the bottom side as they go down into 1 and 2. Almost make contact coming out of 2. Here comes Timothy with a big run on the outside. He wants to take that 2nd spot. They're going to send it down into 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Lon's going to take the win. Timothy 2nd. Trevor 3rd. Matt in 4th. Good finish, guys. Good finish. Good finish. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to support the channel. We got star goals. We got subscriber goals. We got all kinds of things going on here. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 2. Charles Barnes starting on the pole, Sweet 2nd, Jordan in 3rd, Cade in that 4th position, Dennis in 5th, Dan in 6th, Garrett Marshall all the way back in that 7th spot, Jason Crow in 8th. 8 laps here for heat race number 3. Should be a good one here. This will be the final heat race, and then we go to the Consi. Now, the interesting thing is, we've been taking everybody from the Consi, but are they going to take everybody this time? I don't know. We should find out here soon. All right, Charles Barnes. You know, he likes to run the top, and there's definitely some top to run here, but I'll tell you what, there's not that wall to add that cushion that he does like. He does like to be able to use that wall to position the car when he needs to. And let's see if that bites him here today. I mean, they got a wall on the front straight, but you don't want to hit that one. Kobe, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate the share. As we're going to go green flag this time by. Oh, let's go see. I don't see a Tits logo. Where's your Tits logo? Just picking. About to go green flag here this time by. Green flag is out. Charles gets a decent jump, but here comes Sweet on the high side. Charles is going to shut that door. Down into 1 and 2. Top 2 single file. Here comes Cade taking that 3rd spot. The 422 of Jordan trying to take the 4th spot as Dennis and Dan run side by side for 5th. Got Jason in that 7th spot as Garrett at the back of the pack as an 8. Gets all squirrely, somehow doesn't wreck into the 71. He's going to lose that 6th spot to Dennis as Dennis gets, or Jason. Dennis is going to lose it as Jason gets to the high side. Back up to the front. Charles driving away. Sweet 2nd. Cade 3rd. Jordan 4th. Dan in that 5th position trying to close in that number 71 to come down the back straightaway. They're going to send it into 3 and 4. Where is that battle gonna start? Oh, we got one over the edge. That is Dan driving over the edge in that 71. Down into 1 and 2. Charles Barnes still out in front as we got 3 laps complete. Driving away from Swede as Cade and Jordan battle it out for third. This is probably going to be the battle on the track for this third position as these two head down into turn number 1 and 2, halfway through heat race number 3. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Jordan loses a little bit of ground. Here comes Jason Crow. Jason almost steps it over the edge, and don't look now. Garrett Marshall made his way up to 6. Looking up underneath Jason, he can't get anything there as we head down into 3 and 4. This last transfer spot. Oh, God. Down the back straightaway, we got the battle for 4th and the final transfer spot. Out of turn number 4, 2 laps to go. 2 more laps to go. The top 3 are all separated. 4th, 5th, and 6th, all right here. Garrett Marshall looking low. Can he get around the 27 of Jason as they're going to get the white flag this time by? Will Jason make a move on Jordan? Out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go as they battle out 4 laps behind him. Charles Barnes way out front. Sweet in 2nd. Cade in 3rd as the battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th wage on. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Charles is going to take the win. Sweet 2nd. Cade 3rd, and it's going to be Jordan in that 4th position. Oh boy. All right, now we're going to go to the Consi. Let's go check and see what it says. So 12 people are transferring from the Consi, 2 people going home. Who's those 2 people going to be? They have to go home here tonight. All right, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid for the Consi. Gonna be a big field here to get ready to pull out. Henry on the pole. Oh, I do that all the time. Henry on the pole. We got Chris in 2nd, Jason 3rd, Dane in 4th, Kobe in 5th, Garrett in 6th, Rowdy in 7th, Brandon in 8th, Dan in 9th, Musso in 10th, Clifford in 11th, Dennis in 12th, Seth in 13th, Jacob in 14th. Now Seth got the wall in his heat race. I expect him to come up through the field. Ricky, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But Seth's going to be starting at the back of the field in that number 7. Expect him to come up through the field. I believe it was him. Was it him and... just him, I guess. $12 laps in the Conti here tonight as these guys get ready to duke it out. Who's your favorite in this one? As we got the number 7 of Henry Smith starting on the pole. Let's go through and see who's going to show us their tits. Oh, there's some tits. There's some more tits on the 27 of Jason. Dane's got some tits. Let's see, any more tits out here? Oh, we know Garrett's got some tits. Well, that wasn't tits, but it's pretty funny. There's some more tits from Musso. You win some, you lose on. Oh, more tits at the back of the pack. We got tits all over the field as the green flag comes out. Henry with a nice jump. He's going to take the lead. Chris in 2nd as they dive down into turn 3 and 4. Jason looking to the bottom as they come out of turn 2. These guys really just have to finish with only 2 cars going home. How hard do you push it knowing that you're going to probably make it to the feature? Unless you're back here in that... right? Henry in the lead. Chris in 2nd. Jason in 3rd. Dane in that 4th spot as Garrett's coming up on the outside of the 187 of Cody as Cody tries to hold it low. All kinds of squirrely down at the bottom. So we got contact between Garrett and The 17 of... Who's in the 17? Rowdy. As Rowdy goes to the back of the pack. They get it. They get it all back together, but Rowdy needs to make up a couple spots as he is now on the outside looking in. Chris in second is going to battle for third between Jason and Dane as they head down into 3 and 4. Oh, Dane almost. He gets the bump. We got him facing backwards. Are we going to get a yellow flag? Big pile up. Yellow flag is out. Oh, they were still crashing afterwards. Oh, the 187 just got too sideways and everybody just kind of piles in at that point. Nowhere for people to go. Oof. And then the 65 gets turned around. I think he's going to probably get forced to go to the... Oh, he loses a couple spots. Doesn't have to go all the way to the back, but wow. Big pile up here. And heat race number 1. Oh, hate to see that. Hold on, guys. Let me fix that. I don't... Ever since I went to go look at that replay, he has no nuts. I love you, Jeff. All right. We should be going green up. We got one more lap of caution. Going to go green probably next time by. As Henry's going to take his spot on the inside for the restart. Jeff, you're great. I just laugh every time. All right. 1 to go to green this time by as the pace car lights should be off. Yep, they are off. If we're going to go green flag, pace car will pull off out of turn 3. And Henry's going to take him to the green flag. Musso and Cody off the track. I was so tired last night. I'll be honest with you. I might do something tonight. I don't know. I've been tired the last couple days. I think I'm just overdoing it. Green flag comes out as Henry gets a nice jump. Jason second, Dane in third. Side by side with the 37 of Brandon as they come out of turn number 2. Dane's going to take that spot. Brandon back to fourth as Seth gets contact from Dan. Seth has made his way up from starting second to last all the way up to that 5th position in that number 7. Dan up underneath him as we got a battle for third as Brandon's gotten back to the outside of Dane. Down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for that 3rd position. Who's going to take it? Out of turn number 4. How hard do you push it at this point? You know you're all in it as Chris has issues at the back of the pack. He's down in the infield. He's going to go ahead and park it, but I still think he's going to end up the number 12 car still in the feature as they come out of turn 4. Yeah, it was just tiring. 1 lap to go. Henry in the lead. Jason second. Brandon third. Dane in fourth. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Henry's going to take the win. Jason second. Brandon third. Dane in fourth. Seth fifth. Dan sixth. Jacob seventh. Dennis Henderson in 8th. Garrett Marshall 9th. Rowdy in 10th. And that's all it gave me before it kicked me out. All right, we are going to a warm-up here. It's only a quick little warm-up, so if they don't advance it, it's not going to take long. I think they're going to let these guys go out and burn the track up. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. All right, getting ready to grid as we're going to go ahead and pull up the starting grid now. Everybody's jumping out there. We got Tyler starting on the pole, Lon in second, Charles Barnes in third. Why is it telling me that? That doesn't even seem right. Oh, I guess it does. All right, so Lon in second. Yep, he was the third heat race winner. Charles Barnes in third, Jim in fourth, Timothy in fifth, Sweet in sixth, Kobe in seventh, Trevor in eighth, Cade in ninth, Jackie 10th, Matt Fletcher in 11th, Jordan 12th. As these guys are going to get moving, and I'm going to have to read it off the little screen. Matt, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. Henry Smith in 13th, Jason in 14th, Brandon in 15th, Dane in 16th with Seth in 17th. Dan in that 18th position, Jacob in 19th, Dennis in 20th, Garrett Marshall in 21st. We got Rowdy in that 22nd spot, Clifford in 23rd, and Chris Hill in that 24th and final spot, guys. We got 45 laps of freedom here. As this race is presented by the Show Me Your Tits decals here tonight. All right, guys, if you're in the stands, make sure you show the driver your tits if you have them. Tits details. Let me specify here. As we're about to go green flag this time by. Put it away, Jeff. Put it away. All right, Charles Barnes inherited the pole because Tyler won last week, so he gets the automatic EOL. As we get ready to go green flag racing here tonight, 45 laps. Good luck, Cliff. Yep, Cliff's got a little bit of work to do, but he can get up there. Oh! Lon gets into the wall going into turn number 2. And turn number 1. He's going to come back on the outside. Big run on Charles. Man, he clobbered the wall and got a better run as he comes out of turn 4, slides in front of Charles, takes the lead, and leads lap number 1. Ooh, Charles gets into the back of Lon, down into turn number 1 and 2. Lon running that outside. He's going to get the big run down the back straight once again. Here comes Lon up underneath Charles, out of turn number 4. He's going to slide up in front of Charles. Charles going to cross him over, but Lon's going to lead that lap down into turn number 1 and 2, still side by side for the lead and through the whole field. Let's take a better look at this. Look at this cluster back there. Lon gives Charles the bump draft going into 3 and 4. Down out of 4, single file most of the way through the field at this point as they head down towards turn number 1. Lon in second. He's going to come down to the bottom side of 1 and 2 that time as they come down the back straightaway. That's going to kill his momentum. He can't get up next to Charles as they send it into 3 and 4. Charles able to put a gap up there. Watch Lon work that high side. See if he can make some magic happen as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. See if you can get the run down the back straightaways. I got my turn. I need a map. Charles well out in front. Jim in that 3rd spot as Lon still in 2nd. But Swede on the back bumper of the 57. He wants the 3rd spot. They're going to send it down into turn number 1 and 2. Can the 15 of Swede get up on the outside? Jim's going to close that door. The 15 gives him a bump down into turn number 3 and 4. Still single file most of the way through the field until you get to the back. Absolute scattered back through the back of the field. Single file still up front as these guys try to figure it out. Charles Barnes running away with the show currently. 1.5 seconds out in front. Lon 2nd, Jim 3rd, Swede 4th. As we got a battle for the 3rd spot still. The 13 of Trevor trying to find something on the high side. He's going to get a run this time. Can he make a move on the number 15? He's going to back out of it going into turn number 4. As here comes Timothy in the 60, almost to his back bumper. Kobe in 7th. Matt Fletcher in 8th. Cade in 9th. Jackie in that 10th position. Jordan in 11th. As Jacob and Jason battle it out for 12th. Dan back here in the 14th position as Seth dives up underneath him. Almost gets into him. Remember, Seth starting at the back end of the pack. Brandon In 16th, Dane. In 17th, Clifford. In 18th, Tyler. In 19th, making his way up after getting the OL, Garrett Marshall. In 20th, Rowdy. In 21st, Henry. 22nd, Dennis. 23rd is Chris. Rounds out the field. Let's go back up to the front. Charles Barnes now out to 2 seconds. Lon comfortably in second as these guys battle it out for the third, fourth, and fifth position as Trevor takes that fourth spot. Out of turn number 4 still. Single file. Who's going to make the big move? It looks like the 13 of Trevor's got a little bit of speed. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Single file through the field as they come back out the front straightaway. I can't talk right now. Let's see how many laps. 12 laps complete. Everybody keeping it straight so far. Nobody over the edge as Charles Barnes continues to lead. Lon second. Trevor, he's going to try and take that third spot. He can't slide up. He's got to back out of it. Here comes Timothy on the high side as they get back in line. So the 57 of Jim's falling back to the 6th spot as Timothy now up to 4th. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Still single file up here. Who's going to be the one to pop their head out? Timothy now with the run, trying to set up the number 15 of Swede. Down the back straightaway. Big run. Can he make the move into 3 and 4? He's going to stay in line. They're going to send it into 3 and 4. Is he going to try and make the move in 1 and 2? We haven't seen it work in 3 and 4. They've just lost positions. Down into 1 and 2. Big bump there at the end of the straightaway going into turn number 1. Here comes Timothy looking low up underneath the 15. He's going to back in line as they send it through turn 3 and 4. Lon, it looks like they might be gaining on Lon as now Charles has a 3-second lead on the field. Here comes Timothy with the run as Swede keeps it low as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, watch Timothy back out of it so he doesn't run over the 15. They're going to send it down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Timothy. He's got that edge. He's going to get the position out of the turn. They make contact. He's over the edge. Looked like it was net code, but we got one over the edge as the green flag stays out. Let's go take a look at what happened there. That was crazy. Let's go here. Let's go take a look at what happened here. It looked like it might have been netcode that sent him over the edge. Let's see if they actually make... Oh, definitely netcode. Netcode getting him hard. Oof. That sucks. Charles still well out in front as he's got lap traffic. That is Timothy. Oh, Timothy off the edge again. Into the wall out of 4. Lon in second. Trevor third. Swede and 4th. Jim in that 5th position. Kobe in 6th. Matt in 7th. Here comes Matt. Oh, they make contact. Matt. Oh, shoot. Matt and Kobe make contact. They apologize about it. Sportsmanship there as they come down the front straightaway. They're going to send it down through 3 and 4. Matt's going to try and get it to turn. It looked real tight there. Somehow he gets it turned down the back straightaway. Looks like we got a battle for the 2nd spot as Trevor's taking it away from Lon. Trevor's got some speed in that number 13. Does he have anything for a leader? Let's keep an eye on the lap times. As last time by, he was faster than Charles by about 1/10 of a second. But he's got 4 seconds to overcome. He's going to need a little bit of a caution for help as we've gone caution-free so far here tonight. Lon back to 3rd, Swede, and 4th, Jim, and 5th. Matt Fletchall in 6th as they battle it out for the 7th spot between Kobe and Jason as they send it down to 3 and 4. No caution flags tonight as it's been an ultra clean race here. As everybody keeps it straight. What a race we got going on here tonight, guys. What do you guys think? What do you think about the racing here tonight so far? Looking good, okay. I had a couple issues. I think it was because of the 24 hours with the streaming. But Charles Barnes trying to work around the number 8. Can he get around that number 8 of Dennis as they come down the back straightaway, or is Dennis going to slow him up and let the 13 of Trevor catch up as they head down into 3 and 4 out of turn number 4? Charles trying to find a way around the 8. He's going to go low as they slide down through turns 1 and 2. The 8's going to get a run on the high side, but Charles is going to cut him off. That did cost him a little bit of time, as it's now 3.5 seconds between first and second. Lon third, Swede fourth, Jim and fifth, Matt in sixth, Jason in seventh. Matt looking to the outside of the 57. Jim's been going the wrong way in a hurry. Roger, thank you for the like. As they come through turn number 3 and 4. Big run from the 26 of Matt up on the outside. Here comes the 27 in suit of Jason as they put the 57 of Jim Reeves further back. Oh, that's Scro, sorry. Back up to the front as Trevor tries to reel in our leader. 3.5 seconds. Let's look at the lap times this time by. Looks like Trevor is about 0.2 of a second quicker than our leader. Lon in third, Sweet in fourth, Matt in fifth, Jim in sixth. Charles Barnes out front, dealing with lap traffic. Henry Smith next on the hit list as he comes up behind him. This is definitely going to affect him. The second place car is now within 3.2 seconds. But they are running out of laps. We got a little over 10 laps to go. What is that? 13 laps to go here. Can Trevor catch him? Will this lap traffic hold him up enough to have us a battle for the lead? The 13 digging hard. That is Trevor in that number 13. Uh-oh, we got issues in the back. Seth having issues. Oh, it's not enough for a caution as they're off the track. That is Seth and Brandon off the track as our leader is all over the back bumper of the number 7 of Henry. Oh, that lap now down to 2.9 of a second as they battle it out, trying to get around these lap cars. Jordan, thank you for the like. We're going to get 10 to go this time by. 10 more laps as our leader, Charles Barnes, is in heavy traffic. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Charles not able to get around that number 7 yet. That's going to allow Trevor up to 2.5 seconds from our leader. Man, he is eating that lead right now. Absolutely eating the lead. He is definitely getting it. Brandon Marlowe having issues as he enters pit road as Charles continues to lead the field. Down into turn 3 and 4 in heavy traffic. Trevor trying to reel him in that number 13. Laps are ticking down. Trevor running out of time. Lon in that third spot, Sweet in fourth. Matt Fletcher all over the bumper of that number 15. Out of turn number 2, we got a battle for this 4th position. Here comes Matt up underneath the 15 as they head down into 3 and 4. He's going to slide it up under there as they come out of 4. Oh, almost made contact. And here comes the 27. Bold move from Jason. He gets into the wall. Wow, Jason didn't hold anything back. Stuffed it in that hole, but it isn't going to pay off as the 15 slides up in front of him. Back up to the front. Barnes still in heavy traffic. Only 1.5 seconds back to second. Laps are ticking down. They're going to have 5 to go this time by. 5 laps to go. Trevor grounding the wheels off it. He's got it down to 1 second. This race is getting closer. Charles stuck between lap traffic. Almost gets knocked off the track. There's going to be 4 to go this time by. 4 to go as Charles takes it 3 wide out of 4. He bounces off the lap car. Down into 1 and 2. This is getting intense. 0.8 of a second back to Trevor. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Can Charles hold him off? Can Trevor make it through lap traffic? Trevor now back to 1.2 seconds as Charles makes his way through that lap traffic. That might be the saving grace since they got 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. The only thing to save Trevor at this point is going to be a caution flag. Down into 3 and 4. We're going to get 2 to go this time by. 2 laps to go for our leader. Down into 1 and 2. He's got lap cars racing in front of him. If they get together, this could change a whole race. Trevor now back 1.8 seconds as he's dealing with that lap traffic. Clifford having issues in the back. Oh, it doesn't make a difference as we got 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Josh, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Charles trying to make it around the lap cars. Trevor too far back as he gets around the 422. Down into turn 3 and 4. Give the win. Charles Barnes going to take the victory here tonight. Trevor second. Lon way back here in third. Is he going to finish it there? Lon in third. Matt in fourth. Sweet in fifth. Jason in sixth. Jacob in seventh. Jim eighth. Kobe ninth. Tyler in 10th. What a freaking race, guys. What a freaking race. Couple little issues, but overall pretty freaking clean. All right, these guys are going to get lined up on the front row. Charles with a good win. Matt had a great win. He brought it home fourth. I guess Lon isn't going to. I guess Lon isn't out. All right. So Lon got that third position. Thought he got fourth, but he did better than he thought. I guess that's a good embarrassment. Stephanie, thank you for the like. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our leaders. Let me go ahead and mute the race chat, and we're gonna go ahead and bring in third place. Let's go up to the race chat. Let's see, Lon, where are you? All right, let me unmute that. I almost forgot to do that. Let's go ahead and bring in Lon. Lon, James' boots, got a copy.
Gotcha.
Man, the top 2, man, they were the class of the field, finishing that far back. I heard there was a little bit of confusion. You thought you got fourth, man, but still great run here. You had a good run early on, but you weren't able to stick it with Charles, and Charles ended up getting around.
No, they were pushing the limits there. I just needed to run about a foot higher, but an inch past that, and it was doomsday, so I just figured I'd ride. I didn't think they'd smoke me that bad, though.
Well, still, overall, you got to feel good about getting the podium finish. I mean, you've had a pretty decent season so far for the most part. I mean, you got to feel good about this series here.
Not bad. Anytime you can finish a race here without flying off, I figure it's a good one.
Right?
Yeah, that Charles was fast, man. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he does seem to do well at those top heavy tracks too, though.
Yeah, but normally I got a wall to blame it on.
Well, still great finish here tonight. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
JRE for sure. Jim Ravis, Dan Stiff for helping me out all the time. You guys for putting it on. My family for watching. Just glad to be here.
Well, good race here tonight, and can't wait till next week.
Thank you.
All right, so that is Lon, our third place driver. Let's go ahead and bring in Trevor. Trevor was a rocket ship. We're going to go ahead and bring him in. You only needed a caution. You could have put yourself in contention there, man.
You're telling me, man. I was begging for it.
Matt, thank you for the like. Yeah, you definitely had a rocket ship. You were closing on him even when he wasn't in traffic, but when he got in that traffic, you just saw those you were knocking off a lot of tenths a lap, man. You had to feel good and feel like you had a chance, but then you got caught up in the lap traffic and they held you up too.
Yeah, I definitely felt good there. Was racing with a couple teammates there, and they were all fast, and ended up getting to second. And I think I had four. Looked down and seen I was behind by 4 seconds, so I was just kind of playing it easy. Then I looked down, I was 3.5, so I was like, all right, maybe if I drive this thing, I could catch him. And
You had it
I,
within like 7 tenths. I think it's as close as you got.
yeah, it definitely. If we had had a caution there, me and Charles would have definitely had a hell of a race to end that. But you can't
I'm
ask for
gonna
any
do
better
big
racing.
blocks at 9.
45 laps, no cautions. That don't happen much. So
Yeah, that was definitely impressive. I mean, I know you want to take the win, but second place in that type of race, that's got to feel pretty good, especially since you had to work your way up through the field.
oh yeah, for sure, and especially with the guys that's in this league, man, they're stout, and you can't make a mistake, or you're or you're going backwards. And Timothy there was fast, and he ended up flying off the track somehow. I don't know what happened there. I think he may have
Net
had one of
code,
those
net
problems.
net code got him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never even seen him touch. That's why I thought, but okay, that makes
yeah.
sense.
No, net code shot him. I watched it, and they didn't. They were a foot or two apart, and it just freaking shot him up over the edge. It was that he was fast. It was gonna be fun to watch you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I definitely would like seeing a caution, but you can't ask for better racing.
For sure. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I got to thank Garrett and Dane and Swede and all them for putting on this league. I mean, it's one of the best leagues I've ran on iRacing, and they're a couple close buddies, so it's awesome to see them doing so well. So glad to see where this thing goes in the future. And
Definitely. I'm just agreeing with you. You go ahead.
oh yeah, and Hot Lap Heroes, all those guys on my street stock team. I thank them. We get on here and run lap after lap and get better, and that's all it takes.
Well,
And
go ahead. Go ahead. Too
no.
much space. You're killing me. No kidding.
I gotta thank my uncle Bobby as well, and you for putting on the broadcast. And I think that's it. I think I'm done now.
Yeah, are we sure? No, I'm just kidding. Good run here tonight. I can't wait till next week. I hope we get a good show like this one again next week.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
No problem. Well, can we say that was a little bit of redemption there, Charles?
Yes, it was.
Man, you had a rough one last week at Lima Land, but this week you come out and you don't only win, you freaking dominate. But you had to get nervous when you're there in lap traffic watching those tenths just click down between you and second.
Yeah, there for a little bit I was watching it when I was in clean air. And then when I caught lap traffic, I saw how far I was, so I wasn't gonna like push the subject. But I had guys in my ear. They were like, "Hey, he's 2 seconds behind you now," and I was like, "Man, I'm gonna have to start passing some guys." And it's hard because I mean I'm not mad that they don't move out the way. Hey, run their race. I'm supposed to pass y'all, so that's what I was trying to do. But I also wasn't trying to send a slider in there and go off the top. So if I could pick them off, they accidentally get too loose or something and dive down, I'm gonna go around them. But
Yeah, I saw everybody was racing you clean. I mean, they were just running their line, and you were being ultra patient. But when you got stuck behind them racing, that had to be a little hairy. And I mean that lap got out down to about 6 to 7 tenths of a second at one point.
yeah, that's what they were saying, and I was worried. I was worried that they were going to wreck in front of me, and I was going to have to check up really hard to not get in them, and then there wouldn't have been a yellow. Next thing you know, he's at my bumper or passing me, and so I was worried a little bit.
Well, still, you proved to everybody you don't need a wall to win it. Great run here tonight, man. You ran the top as good as anyone I've ever seen.
Thanks, man. This is my favorite track.
You got, I know you got a list of people. You got friends, family, sponsors you want to get a shout out to?
Yeah, I got to thank you for broadcasting this. I got to thank Garrett, Swede, Dane, all those guys for putting this league together with the Infiltractor tire. I got to thank Kilgore. Yeah, he's left Team No Love, but he still helps me around figuring out setup. So I got to give a shout out to Kilgore Consulting. I got to give a shout out to all the Team No Love guys. Keith,
Right.
Cody was my spotter. Dustin Hennigan was even in there helping. So I got to give a shout out to all of them guys.
And your fans out on the page giving you a shout. I know Jordan was in here. Who else? I think there's some other people in here too that were giving you a shout. So definitely, I know you guys got a big following over there at Team No Love, and good victory here today.
Thank you, man. Thank you all, guys.
Have a good one, bud. Enjoy the victory.
You too.
All right, so let's go through tonight's results. What a race. Green to checkered, no cautions. These guys battled their asses off here tonight. Let's go ahead and do a rundown as we got Charles with the win, Trevor in second, Lon in third, Matt Fletchall takes it home in fourth, Swede in fifth, Jason in sixth, Jacob in seventh, Jim in eighth, Kobe in ninth. Tyler Jackson in that 10th position. He had to start shotgun on the field. He made up a lot of positions. He's got to be happy with that. It wasn't an easy field to pass today. Jackie in 11th. Dan in 12th. Cade in the 13th position. Garrett works his way up 7 spots to 14th. Jordan in 15th. Henry in 16th. Dane in 17th. Rowdy in 18th. Then we got to slide it over so we can see the rest, right? Okay, there we go. Dennis in the 19th position, Clifford 20th, Seth in 21st. I know that's not the position he wanted, and he had a fast car here tonight. Brandon in 22nd, Timothy in 23rd, and Chris Hill brings home 24th here tonight, as that is the full field, guys. We're going to go ahead, call it a night, and I'll be back doing the big block.